You don't mind being alone or corrected. You actually prefer being alone to being in the company of others. Oftentimes, people mistake you for being antisocial, awkward, or even possibly weird. Does this sound like you? If it does, you are likely a lone wolf. And while the majority of people may find your preference a bit strange, you are anything but strange. Or if you are strange, it isn't a bad thing. In fact, people who prefer being alone are actually oftentimes more creative and perhaps even more intelligent. In this video, we are going to discuss 10 signs of a lone wolf personality. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. 10. They are independent. They don't really need anyone in their life, nor do they care about what others think. This type of man is very dominant, and he won't let anyone influence him. He has his way of doing things, and nothing will stop him from doing what he wants. The expectations of others don't concern these men, nor does tradition. They are in no way people pleasers and don't really care about fitting in social circles. All in all, they are loners, and such people don't need other people to give meaning to their lives. The Sigma archetype has visions and life goals and arms himself with the tools to achieve them. He doesn't need followers or supporters to cheer him on. Ingrained survival skills are what he mostly relies on, not people. 9. Cares about the quality, not the number of social connections. Typically, a loner has very low needs for social interaction. They are more likely to get bored when surrounded by other people than while being on their own, so they see no sense in living an active social life and maintaining a big circle. People usually have many different acquaintances and friends, which inevitably leads to the fact that some of them will be just random and superficial connections. In comparison, a loner tends to have very few friends. Most likely, just one or two, but these will be honest and loyal people bonded to them by a deep emotional connection and meaningful communication. 8. Unresponsive to authority. Living outside of the social hierarchy greatly limits a lone wolf's desire to follow leaders. Nonconformist is also an appropriate word. Most people either have an inner desire to dominate and lead to be a follower and comply with authority figures. As freethinkers, uncoupled from the human tendency to find comfort in authority, they have little or no compulsion to accept authority. A Sigma may at times agree with an authority figure, but the decision arises from independent thought that has deemed an authoritative decision strategically valuable. 7. Self-validates. Alpha males rely on social connections to feel important and gain respect. If he's one who has narcissistic tendencies, he'll likely persistently seek validation from friends and loved ones. Not lone wolves. They don't seek approval, require social validation, or fish for compliments to get an ego boost. They don't appreciate recommendation and praise, but aren't the kind to draw attention to their accomplishments to attain recognition. Instead, they reach inward and self-validate. They're also able to self-soothe when confronted by stress and life challenges. The ability to build themselves up connects to the independent, self-sufficient, and self-reliant traits Sigma males possess. 6. Good listening skills. Lone wolves are more calm and open-minded. This makes it easier for them to listen effectively. They know when to speak and know the right time to listen because they are naturally courteous. Studies have shown that listening has always been a part of human interactions. However, it's important to increasingly being recognized in all areas of life, including romantic relationships. And Sigma males are natural listeners, which makes them good partners. Being attentive listeners is one of the critical Sigma male personality traits as it helps them have meaningful conversations. They are different from alpha males who like being heard. When dating a Sigma male, you can be sure that they will listen effectively to you and safeguard your secrets. 5. You couldn't care less about brands. On one hand, alpha likes to follow trends, be it fashion, cell phones, cars, etc. They make sure to keep themselves up to date with the latest trends, and they like to spend their money mostly on the latest brands, so as to maintain their high status in social hierarchy. So you can say they like to show off and impress wherever they are. On the other hand, Sigmas don't really care about any of that stuff. They don't dress to impress, and they don't care about trends or social status. You can find a Sigma person driving a simple Volkswagen Beetle, wearing unbranded but decent clothes, and owning a non-expensive cell phone, for example, and still remain confident in themselves. Not from other people's perception of them or materialistic possessions. They don't need anyone to validate them. How cool is that? Please keep in mind that this is not to say they never treat themselves. Sigma people can also have style. 4. They are charismatic. Lone wolves may not be naturally charismatic, but it's a characteristic they develop over time because of their intelligence. What happened is that they realized that their introversion wouldn't really help them learn that much about people, so they developed charisma. Now they can hold the attention of an entire room just by speaking when they are willing to. That charisma actually comes from their confidence and the way they see themselves. Their introverted personality gives them the empathy they need to connect with others on a higher level. 3. Destiny masters. Lone wolves are the masters of their own destiny. They are independent self-initiators, so you will be able to find them mostly in management departments or executive levels. Along with being an individual who knows a lot about themselves, they also have a sixth sense to recognize their weakness. They are equipped with moving ahead by taking small steps rather than jumping into situations, so you can call them ambitious too. They have complete faith in themselves, even though they have no one to listen to in the room. Their faith and morale are always high. Sigma males are not at all dependent on any social structure and create their own lifestyle that exactly matches their personality. Sigma males utilize their unique qualities in every task, be it a task, creativity, or personal relationship. They set their own goals and skills that are perfect for them, and most entrepreneurs are the Sigma males in the world. 2. They prefer smaller packs over large social groups. Sigma males lack social skills as they do not believe in doing formalities. Any sort of formality is a complete waste of time in their point of view. They are least interested in being with society, complimenting people, and in return having fake compliments from society. They are what they are and do what they like always. This can also be the reason people at times misunderstand them. Alpha males showcase themselves as dominant by their words and interactions, whereas the Sigma male sits in a cool and peaceful environment, and without seeking attention and nicely controlling their strength, keep on working. Short interactions or gossip are considered a boring and time-wasting thing by a Sigma male. Although they may be alone, they do not find it important to talk to strangers. They like to talk only to the people who value their time and talent. 1. Often mysterious or enigmatic. The Sigma guy doesn't need to wear his emotions on his sleeve or reveal all aspects of himself to everyone. Others may not be able to read him or know exactly what he's thinking. There's an air of mystery about him that isn't intentional. He's not trying to be secretive or perplexing. He just holds back until he's ready to offer more. This quality can be frustrating for those in a relationship with him, but the right kind of partner will appreciate his strong and silent approach because he is independent and doesn't always comply with authority. The Sigma man can flirt with dangerous situations. He's not a troublemaker or a lawbreaker, but he doesn't mind stepping close to the line. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.